Larkin on the ball, lofted ball for Williams. Broughton fighting with Fettis. Fettis fails to take it, and he's yards out of his goal now. Here's Blakey who chips it back in, and it's off the line. It's off the line there. The first real chance of the game. 4th minute. Lovely lofted ball by Blake. Fettis all over the place. Gone AWOL there as Blakey chipped it in, and he was headed well off the line. If he'd got it a little high, they'd never have sniffed it. But it's all Kidderminster Harriers in the first 5 minutes of the game. Stamp's been indecisive. Referee wants him to be quicker. Broughton well up, back header. But that's cleared away by Matt Hocking. Here's Proctor and Sal makes a lovely header there. There was a danger of it going over his head, but he jumped well. Lovely control there, lovely headed football, beautiful football. Oh, and Larkin's through on goal! 1-0, no! Tremendous save by Fettis, but he did give it him a lovely height. 7 minutes gone and 2 scoring opportunities. Lovely through ball there from Broughton. Larkin took control, picked his spot, drove it side foot but didn't hit it hard enough, and Fettis down well to parry. So Neville Stamp with the throw. Craig Hilton now taking charge at the back, coaching Salas to his starting position from the throw. Back to Stamp, to Proctor. Does well, beats off 2 challenges and strikes just wide of goal. York City's first attempt. 10 minutes gone. Here's Clarkson, lofts it in. It's hanging there. Broughton's up, heads it down, but doesn't head it down into the path of Larkin. But here's Dean Bennett, a lovely left foot shot, and a wonderful save from Fettis. Oh, that was beautiful football from the youngster, number 20, Dean Bennett. He cut inside, he volleyed it left footed, it was looping, it was high, it was going to dip under the bar. Fettis got up well, made a crucial save. Lovely through ball there. Bennett will pick that up. Turns his man nicely, gets it to Foster, who lobs it in. Braun's there! And Braun scores a tremendous goal! A lovely lofted ball in there. Tremendous cross from Fozzie. The ball hung up in the 4-yard area. Broughton rose majestically. Fettis clearly intimidated by the big guy as he rose and headed it at 6 foot off the ground, directly where Fettis should have been. Another huge header by Sal. Fozzie to Stamps, he's going to look long for Broughton. He's lofted it over the top, it's Broughton and Hocking. Broughton gets the nod on, he's back into his path, left footed through Broughton. Oh! He chose to take it off the outside of his right foot there, did Broughton, rather than thrash it with his left and hit it at a nice height. 37 minutes gone and a neat save there. It's going to be a right foot curler, you can bet your life on this. Should end up around about the penalty spot, and does. Oh, and it's very nearly though. Unbelievable mistake there in the defence. They let the ball curl, they let the ball bounce. And boy oh boy did Chris Smith nearly head that one into his own goal. Fettis stood there, rooted to the spot, arms held aloft. Could not do anything, and his defender turned the ball over the bar. So it's corner number 3 for Kidderminster. Well, those that have not come down to Agborough tonight have missed 45 minutes of super attacking football. Broughton free header off the line there. Goodness gracious me by Neville Stamp. Good job, Yami Online. Back in again for Broughton again. Oh, this is siege stuff. Bennett in control. Gets out Foster neatly. Well, I'm absolutely convinced that the 2,000 plus here at Agborough will give their team... Oh, no, what was I saying? Give their team a standing ovation at half-time, but 1 lapse of concentration. Interesting that Stamps is not taking these left-footed curlers, they're leaving them to Williams. Here's Williams with an outswinger. Sal up and down, and he scores! What a leap! What a header! What a corner! What a debut goal! Oh, wonderful! A huge, deep corner from Williams. Abdou Sal, all of his 6'3", rose higher and higher and headed down in beautiful Alan Shearer fashion. Goodness gracious me, York do look dithery again in the defence. So here's Fozzie. Maley terrorised. Fozzie chips for post and scores an absolutely wonderful goal. He runs to the ground, he shows them his number. Oh, he turned Maley one way, he turned in the other. He cut it up to the edge of the box and he looped it beautifully over and around Fettis. Oh, dream time. Blake off the outside of his foot. Oh, doesn't quite pick out Drew Broughton. But Blake has got it back, but miscontrols it. Misdirects his pass. Nogan onto Proctor. Marshall by Sal. It's a big looping shot. And Brock tips it incredibly onto the bar. Well, we saw a wonder goal from Jonathan Macken at the weekend for Preston. And we nearly saw a fantastic goal there for York City. But for the quick thinking and the huge leap by Brock, he tips it onto his crossbar. Back to Abdou Sal, who chips it forward. And it's a lovely ball right into the path of Larkin. Oh, wonder save! But it's in by Broughton! What a fantastic through ball by Sal, who runs the length of the field and smothers him. Boy, oh boy, did he smother Drew Broughton. Well controlled Larkin, lovely prod forward. All Fettis could do was get a hand on it. He pushed it wide into the path of the onrushing Broughton, who dinked it over him into the roof of the net. Tisley Bullock. Allowed to travel into the path of Proctor, through on goal. Brock makes a great save with his feet. We can see why Proctor has scored the goals this season. He gets into those positions quite comfortably. But Stuart Brock did well. He stood up, he stayed his ground. Here's Ian Clarkson coming forward. Controls it nicely, deep into injury time. Clarkson gets it back, left-footed, looks for a 1-2 with Hadley. Again, Stewart unfortunately miscontrols it. Shilton chasing down Fettis. He doesn't hit a good left-footer. Bennett, well in front of Bullock. He goes for goal and he hits a tremendous rasper. Well into added time, and he hits a super ball that curved just away from Fettis' goal. I don't think he'd have reached that.